Hello, green thumbs and design lovers. Welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, your ultimate destination for transforming ordinary outdoor spaces into breathtaking sanctuaries. Before we start, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. Are you tired of looking at the same old high-maintenance green lawn that swallows up your weekends with endless mowing and watering? What if you could trade that demanding chore for a vibrant, self-sustaining ecosystem bursting with color, life, and natural charm? Today, we are diving into the magical world of backyard wildflower gardens. We're going to show you how to break free from traditional landscaping and embrace a wild, whimsical aesthetic that looks like a living painting right outside your back door. Let's get started. An outdoor living area featuring a wildflower garden is a dedicated space designed to mimic the effortless beauty of a natural meadow right in your backyard. Instead of manicured hedges and strictly spaced annuals, a wildflower garden embraces a variety of native plants, grasses, and flora that grow freely and naturally. Choosing this style of outdoor living area is one of the smartest decisions you can make for your home. Not only does it instantly elevate your property's visual appeal with a dynamic tapestry of shifting colors throughout the seasons, but it is also incredibly low maintenance once established. By choosing a wildflower garden, you are drastically reducing your water usage, eliminating the need for harsh chemical fertilizers, and creating a vital sanctuary for essential pollinators like bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. It is the perfect blend of environmental responsibility and breathtaking visual design. Wildflower gardens can also be a rewarding project for the home gardener and a wonderful way to utilize open space in the landscape. They also provide a tasty playground for wildlife and pollinators and can help stabilize difficult soil areas with their hardiness and adaptability. There are wildflowers that love sun and some that love shade. You don't need a large meadow to plant a wildflower garden. Any space will do. Wildflowers, true to their name, can be somewhat resistant to being cultivated, however. Some varieties of what we call wildflowers are a bit particular about where they will grow and would rather control their own destiny. But once established, a wildflower garden will usually replenish itself year after year. It is also easy to care for. Just mow at the end of the season or in early spring, or leave it alone completely to do its thing. Wildflowers are not appropriate for every backyard garden space, but they're definitely worth a try if you have some space, plenty of sun, and a laid-back approach to growing flowers. Here are 15 of our favorite backyard wildflower garden ideas. One, pick a wild color palette. Many gardeners spend long hours planning out their garden color palette. But for a wilder look, why not let Mother Nature do the planning? These spreading plants include multicolored zinnias that happily reseed, creating a vibrant color palette that changes as new plants emerge. 2. Use colorful cornflowers. Cornflowers or Centaurea cyanus, also known as bachelor buttons, are well known as tall, airy bright blue wildflowers that reseed and spread easily. But they come in a large variety of other colors, including shades of white, pale blue, pink, purple, and bicolors. Cornflowers spring up early in the season, so try planting the seeds in autumn. 3. Plant a forget-me-not forest. A great way to fill up a sun-dappled or shady woodland area is with forget-me-nots or myosotis, which reseed freely. Their vivid blue flowers also sometimes come in shades of white or pale pink. To control spread, snip off the stems before the seeds dry and disperse in summer. 4. Mix the colors. This wildflower meadow brings together purple, blue, red, yellow, and orange flowers in varieties that reseed and spread easily, including tickseed or coreopsis, black-eyed Susan or rudbeckia, butterfly weed or asclepias, wild asters, and verbena. Including a mix of various wild grasses, this meadow also attracts many beneficial pollinators. 5. Create a wild cottage garden. In cottage gardens that are allowed to meander and fill in as flower seeds drift and replenish empty spots, it's easy to obtain the look of a full, abundant wildflower meadow. This colorful array of flowers includes spiky purple hummingbird mint or agastat creamy yellow coreopsis, blue veronica, red salvia, and pink cosmos. A treat for the eyes and for the pollinators. 6. Add late-season textures. One of the most exciting things about the wildflower garden is that even after blooms begin to fade, the shapes of the plants going to seed are still robust and beautiful. These tall thistles lend pink color to the garden in summer, but their tall statuesque shape lingers in the autumn landscape, when birds come to snack on their seeds. 7. Choose showy native wildflowers. The white evening primrose or Enothera speciosa siskiyou is a pale pink flower whose papery petals resemble the California poppy. It spreads via rhizome and also reseeds freely in gardens. It's drought tolerant, so it does very well in xeriscape and desert gardens. 8. Create a natural orchard. Orchards are becoming more common with home gardeners. Letting wildflowers and grasses grow ensures plenty of pollinators for fruit tree blossoms. You can mow paths as needed for tree tending. 9. Cosmos. Late summer pollinator magnets. Cosmos are a delight in the summer garden and are right at home in a wildflower meadow. They reseed themselves readily, and you can also collect the seeds in autumn and plant them in the spring. Their delicate lacy leaves and wispy flower petals are much like the colorful butterflies they attract. They come in a range of colors, a rainbow of pinks, white, rosy red, pale to bright yellow, and orange. 10. Plant a backyard bee paradise. This wildflower garden was planted where some tall or but dangerous trees were removed, using a simple wildflower seed assortment containing pollinator-friendly plants. This is a simple way to plant a small patch of wildflower meadow that can just be clipped, sheared, or mowed down at the end of the season. 11. Embrace wild and crazy color. This lush garden is full of native wildflowers as well as naturalized perennials, including yarrow, borage, Russian sage, hollyhocks, and cosmos. Its untamed look provides an eclectic mix of textures, shapes, heights, and colors. 12. Integrate a seeding area. Here's a simple but stunning idea if you have a bit of space. Mow a circular area in your wildflower meadow and keep it mowed throughout the season. This creates a lovely feeling of a wild room, where you can set up a seating area and enjoy the natural beauty along with your breakfast. 13. Support pollinators. Even if you're not a beekeeper, you can help create delicious honey by planting native wildflowers. California buckwheat or Eriogonum fasciculatum, also known as Mojave buckwheat, is a native plant that has tiny but showy white flowers that are beloved of honeybees. 14. Make wild walkways. Wildflowers grow where they want, even on your garden paths. California poppies or Eschscholzia californica, also known as golden poppies, are a perfect native wildflower to introduce into your garden. They reseed freely and rapidly. You can also collect the seeds in late summer and scatter them where you wish. They grow in sandy, well-drained soil and will grow easily even in gravel walkways. 15. Let it grow. This small walled garden has a cozy feel, and the overgrown wildflower patch makes it feel like you could almost get lost here. Wildflowers can really alter the feel of your yard, making it feel almost magical. Let things get a bit overgrown, and don't be surprised if you see some colorful birds and butterflies drawn to your oasis of wild beauty. Creating a backyard wildflower garden is more than just a landscaping choice. It is about inviting the poetry of nature into your daily life. Watching your backyard transform from a plain plot of grass into a humming, buzzing, colorful haven is one of the most rewarding experiences a homeowner can have. Whether you have a massive acreage or a tiny suburban corner, there is a wildflower design that can work for you. Remember that nature doesn't rush, So give your seeds time to take root, and before you know it, you'll have an outdoor living space that changes beautifully day by day, season by season. If you love these wildflower garden ideas and want to see more inspiring ways to upgrade your outdoor living spaces, please make sure to smash that like button right now. Don't forget to subscribe to Garden Decor Designs and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our weekly design inspiration. Drop a comment down below letting us know which wildflower variety is your absolute favorite, or tell us if you're planning to dig up your lawn this weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go,